Hello, this is Terrell Jones, college development mentor and the author of The Fastest Way to Winning College. And you made it. You made it to the How to Be a Mentor video. The fact that you're watching this video right now automatically tells me something. It tells me that you are the type of person I want to give. You want to see other students succeed. You want to see other students go to that next level and fulfill what's really important to them and just do good in the world and get into their career. So, first and foremost, I congratulate you for wanting to take that journey and just help other students outside of just helping yourself. So, what we're going to talk about in this video is I'm gonna give you some things that you can do in order to help you become a better mentor in your university or within your college. Now, the fact that you're thinking about wanting to do this, it's saying that you want to inspire other students. You want to see other students go to that next level. Just like yourself, you might be in a place where you are not even graduated yet, but you know that you can either surround yourself with people who's going in the same direction, or you may be even an upperclassman who want to just extend a helping hand to other students that's coming up. Whether it's you want to be that mentor for them, from maybe they just need to get to the supermarket, Walmart, or maybe they just need help in math or a specific subject, or maybe they just need help in life in general. You want to just help give them that right life direction or college direction and say, hey, you know what? This is something that you need to be paying attention to. This is something that you need to be looking at. So I'm gonna give you some things that you can do to just get you started on the right foot and help other students throughout this entire college journey. Now, why do we get mentors in the first place? So who or why? What's the point of even getting a mentor? Well, one, there's students, and you may have noticed this, which might be one of the reasons that you did it, and it's definitely part of my story as well, where you are noticing that students are just not getting the same level of help and same level of support as they really need to get. There's resources on campus that can help students do that, but they're not really taking initiative. You really got to seek them out. You got to try to schedule all types of things with them, and it's hard to just get in contact with them. If your teacher has office hours, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. Exactly what I mean. How hard is it to get in contact with your professor, or to get to the office hours, to get them just to sit down with you for 5, 10, 15 minutes just so you can understand this certain problem, or just to get some clarification or something. So that's definitely been my story. Probably has been your story as well. Or you may be looking to, just help students because you know that there's students on campus that's hanging or running with a certain crowd, and where they're going is not the path that's really going to take them to their dreams. It's not really going to take them to graduation. It's not going to help them get into the career that they really want to get into. So you want to be sort of that beam of light coming down through the cloudy skies and light up the pathway for them, so you can so they can be able to accomplish the goals and different things that they want to accomplish as well. Or you just have it in your heart that you want to give back, you want to contribute, and you just looking for a way to know how to do that. So I congratulate you on that. I've been blessed to help thousands of students across the country, just learn, inspire, help them get razor clear and razor focused on what they want to accomplish, what areas they may be lacking in, and some of the things that they need to do. If you sort of know my story, and I'll tell it from a different perspective. As I struggled through college initially, not really knowing what to do. Did good in some classes, didn't do good in other classes. But early on, I joined an organization called New Water. The Men of New Water is a campus specific organization. And what we did was we help mentor freshmen, particularly freshman males, but either way, females or males, if they needed help or if they need some mentorship or guidance, I was helping them. And at that point in time, I was only a sophomore, just helping. And if it was everything from a ride or anything from where to go on campus to get certain resources, or just certain things on what they need to pay attention to or be focused on, then I would be that person, to help them. So really, I didn't really know how to give back, and joining that organization really helped because it's particularly a mentoring organization. So you might just want to be able to give back so you can feel good and you'll be able to know you contributed, but also so you can see other students get that result, help other students get through that process, and they can look back at you and say, you know what, because of you, you really helped me learn. You really helped me get clarity and focus on what was really important. So that's a good start, right? That's definitely a good start. Okay, so what do you really need to understand in order to help students through this mentoring process? So, what I'm going to give to you today is I'm going to give you three things. These three things are the three pillars or categories I want you to really think through when it comes to you helping students. First and foremost, you want to help students, you need to give them, and you should be writing this down, clarity. A lot of times students are in school, they're in college, they really don't know what major they want to do. They don't know what, even if they do know their major, they might not know what profession they want to get in. They might not be clear on what's the best way to get good grades. They might not be clear on how to get scholarships, internships. If there's any part of your life that you can help them with, that you've done pretty good in, or if you notice other students doing good in, help that student or the group of students, whoever you want to help, depending on if you start an organization or whatever the case is, help them first and foremost get clarity, because they're not going to move anywhere, and then you're not going to influence them to do anything unless they're clear about the direction that they want to go in. So help them clarify what their major is. Ask them certain questions to see, hey, all right, what do you really like to do with your time? Okay. And sit down with them, help them look up professions online that's similar to their interests and see what major it is. And as you help them get clarity, they'll get confidence, and then they'll start to move in a direction that's really going to help them and benefit them. The second thing that you need to do if you want to be a mentor is you want to help them get their conduct correct. You want to help them conduct themselves in a right manner. So what does that mean? Is it's cool if they got clarity? All right, I know what I want to do, but how many people know what they want to do, but they never do anything? So this is the part where you're helping them get some kind of momentum by actually doing the action, doing the moves. All right. So you said this is what you want your major to be. This is the profession that you want to go into. Okay, well, let's just make sure that this is what your profession that you really want to go into. So what we're going to do is go out and make a few phone calls. Go out and get an internship, recommend that they get an internship from the profession that they want to do. Help them take action. If it's good grades, be like, okay, well, put together a study group. And as you're working with them and helping them do certain things, that's actually with them taking action, not just them being clear about it, then they're going to be able to start seeing those changes. They're going to be clear, so they're going to be feeling good about themselves, but they're also going to be able to see results from what they're doing because you are helping them actually take step towards their goals. All right. And then the last and foremost thing, once you have the clarity, they know what they want to do, the conduct, you know what to help them go actually do. Then the third one is you want to just cheer them on. Just cheer them on. It's a lot of people that's here that a lot of students, they're all in their own head. And they don't really have too many people that's there with them, that's cheering them on, that's saying, all right, you doing a good job, or that's just there and just congratulating them. How good does it feel to get a reward, to have somebody congratulate you or just appreciate you for when you know that you're doing a good thing? So just congratulate them, notice the things that they're doing. Hey man, that's a good thing. Or hey girl, listen, you've been doing your thing in this past week. I'm congratulating you. Oh, you made that phone call, or you got a good grade in your test. Just consistently congratulate them, and that's going to keep their momentum up, and that's going to continue to help them get that encouragement and then confidence that they need to really make a difference. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's training. The first thing I want you to do just out of all this is just go find the student on campus, anybody that you know or that's in college, and help them get clarity. Help them continue to get clarity. Ask them certain questions. Have them just do little things just to help them just continue to clarify what their goals, and then just move on to conduct after that. And this don't have to be a day process. It could be over a couple days or whatever the case is. If they need a few days to get clarity, whatever the case is, just continue to work with them and continue to help them and go through the conduct, and then also just continuously cheer them on every day if you talk to them, or every week, or every, however often you talk to them, a few times a month. All right. So hope you enjoyed this training. Until I see you next time, I want you to continue to make your college journey an excellent one. And until I see you maybe in some of my other programs, or maybe my monthly program where you continuously get training, then you make your college journey an excellent one. I see you soon.